Hi, this is Tricom and welcome to my channel. I haven't posted a video in so long. My bad. I procrastinate. Anyways, here's a sketchbook tour. I literally took 4 months to finish this tiny thing, which is fine. I did most of these sketches at work, and look at my little girl. Yeah, what was I saying? These are mostly work doodles, so it's gonna probably reference how tired I am, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm sick right now, so if I sound stupid and if I sound annoying and if I am annoying, it's because I'm sick right now. But yeah, let's get to it, I guess. Okay, let's get started. I have no bullet points. Usually I have bullet points to keep myself on I don't know, schedule, I guess, because I tend to stutter and not really know what the fuck I'm talking about, but bullet points help with that. I don't have any bullet points, so I'm probably gonna have a lot of pauses and be very awkward right now. But yeah, I started this in October. Usually I have like goals, but I didn't do it for this one because I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm not gonna make it was my goal to have like 6 sketchbooks done for the year of 2025, but I didn't, and I knew that this was probably gonna be my last sketchbook and I wouldn't be able to make that goal, so I was like, you know what, I don't really need to make it a goal and put more pressure on myself. Oh my goodness, speak properly. I started, well, this was done by like a coffee shop near where I work. Not really a coffee shop, but it was like an area where I worked, and this thing was there, and I just did it. I don't need to go into it. Whatever. So I wanted to start Peachtober. Obviously, I didn't do it. If you look at my Instagram page, I haven't posted in months. Peachtober, didn't do that. I had ideas, I just didn't get around to it. But I do like this sketch. Yeah. And I did do something similar to this in this sketchbook too, but we'll get to that. More doodles. I doodle a lot. This sketchbook contains of a lot of like workplace, I'm on my lunch kind of doodles. So this is exactly what it was. I was on break and I was outside doodling, and this was I wanted to be a clown for Halloween, and I mean I was a clown for Halloween. And this was like my sketch of how I wanted to look like, and the hat, I made my hat. I have pictures of it. I guess I'll show you. Oh yeah, this is me as like when I put my costume together, and I really liked how it looked. But just a little doodle. But I would like to draw like a really well portrait of myself as a clown, because I really liked that costume. And this is so I dropped one of my ring on the subway track, and I don't have it anymore. Good thing it wasn't this ring, because it's my grandmother's ring, but I dropped one of my rings that I keep on my opposite middle finger, and it just sucks that I feel off balance that I don't have it. But anyways, I dropped it off the track. I dropped it on the track. Asked the MTA people, like the people in the booth, like, hey, I dropped my ring, can someone go get it? They're like, okay, we're gonna call somebody. The whole day, nobody went to go get my ring. My mom, like, because I had work that day, I couldn't stand around and wait for my ring to be picked up, so whatever. My mom, when she clocked out of work, she went to the same subway station and was like, hey, do you have my daughter's ring? And they're like, nobody went to go get the ring. Okay, oh my god, I'm out of breath. Okay, whatever. I'm heated. But anyways, they didn't get my ring, and then I clock out of work, and I'm like, hey, where's my ring? And they're like, oh, it's gonna take like 3 hours to go get it. For my ring? That I could see it right there? I should have just, oh my god, I'm getting heated, I'm so sorry. I could just get like a stick, put a piece of gum on it, and get it myself. Like, what the hell? And people have, like, I've seen videos of people dropping their AirPods in the train track, and it being so easy for like somebody to get it for them. I don't understand why it took so long for them to even say that, hey, no one went to get your ring. What the hell am I waiting for? Oh my god, sorry. Should I move on or should I continue? So this is me and my boyfriend. This is like an inspiration of Maka's dad, Spirit and Stein. And I really, really wanted to recreate that photo. I don't smoke, but it would have been like a really cool thing to do. But yeah, me and my boyfriend on our anniversary. Actually, this is like a pic. Well, this day is not our anniversary, but meh. The picture of it was on our anniversary. Whatever. Can't stop thinking. Do you think about me? Do you dream about me? Okay, my friends know the reference of like what I'm talking about here, and I hope that they remember that. Whatever. Anyways, I like drawing teeth, and I like teeth stuff. That's all. I'm not gonna explain whatever that is because I already went on a whole other rampage. I can't rant about something else. Whatever. Okay, so this is my cat Marcy. She's actually sleeping over there. I hope she doesn't wake up and come and like sit here or whatever. If she does that. Whoa, did I do that? I don't remember doing that. That looks like somebody else did that. Anyways, work doodles. I like this ear. I'm so unfiltered, guys. I'm so sorry. I went on a whole rant and I'm not even showing you that much and talking about my art that much. I'm also sick and irritated, so this is of Lexi Lou. I think this was for the song Delulu, and I really like that song, and I really want to have a piece of her do, like, I have a lot of plans. I just forget that I have things that I want to do until and I look stupid when I have all these plans and I don't do it. Anyways, me messing around with highlighters and stuff. More highlighter stuff. I like this mantis. Things I want to work on. A lot of stuff. Everything. I kind of didn't like this when I finished it at first. That's why I put hating all the sketches I do at work. But now when I look back at it, it kind of looks cool. It looks fine, I guess. I like this one. I like how the body proportions are. And when I scan these pages, because I guess like highlighter doesn't react well when it gets scanned, it just disappears and it just looks like I freehand sketched it, which I didn't. I always have to put something down before I put pen and ink on it. More highlighter stuff. I really like putting highlighter first and then drawing on top of it. I think it looks messy and cool. I have a lot of Posca markers that I never use, so this is like me trying to figure out like, oh, maybe I could, you know, put it as a layer and then color on top of it. And I do like how this looks. I just really didn't feel like continuing it because I was like, does this look good, or am I just mixing colors and just not doing anything? This is like, but yeah, it looks good, I guess. And more sketches at work. More work sketches. And actually, I think I did this at home because I wanted this page to be complete and I didn't know what to do with it. Sleepy plus cramps equals Why am I awake? Did I do this on the same day? No, I did. Wait, yes, I did. Well, kind of, because this is at like 5 p.m. and this is at 1 a.m. So I don't know why. I wrote I'm sleepy and then I stayed awake to draw even more. So yeah, I did the same like method, like putting Posca markers first and then doing color pencils. And yeah, I think it's been working out. I do want to experiment more with Poscas. I'm just not that comfortable with them, but I'm forcing myself to use them, which it's fun. It's fine. I like them. I drew the legs too tiny. What the hell? It doesn't, yeah, whatever. It doesn't look like this because I think this is reference pictures of Niam, and I don't remember who this is. Could it be Momo or could it be Chewy? I don't remember. Anyways, more sketches from work. I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm gonna be repeating myself all the time. This whole sketchbook is basically me drawing at work. Hand sketches. I realized that I keep avoiding the hands whenever I draw bodies. Like, I'm not that great at I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it's fine. Like, whatever. It's something I need to work on, and I love when people are able to draw hands, and I want to be like them. So, I don't like this page, and I don't like this page either. But this is me testing out colors because I got where is that guy? Yeah, I got these. I got them for Secret Santa. I got them from my friend Tia. They have skin tone. It's just the skin tone set, because the set that I do have, and I do like these markers a lot, but the set that I have doesn't have good skin tone variations. I'm pretty sure they only have like these colors, but not like darker skin, you know. And I want to draw people that look like me. Anyways, I was trying to draw more like, I guess, dynamic poses. I mean, not dynamic poses. What are they called? Like, good poses. I don't know. Anyways, I wrote snow day because that's when it was snowing in New York, and I hate the snow so bad. Like, but yeah, it was like no customers. It was a free day, so I did draw these borders on that snow day, but I didn't draw my cats in it. I think I drew my cats like literally the last day I had my sketchbook. Like, I ended it January 10th. Yeah, I did the cat sketches on the 10th. These are their whiskers that I kept. Oh, this is like the first Marcy whisker I have, because I can't tell the difference between my cat's whiskers. I mean, obviously, like, it looks different, but trust me, they have very similar, like, whiskers. I don't know. They have white whiskers and the black tip, but this is like the first Marcy whisker where I was like, oh, this is definitely Marcy's whisker, so I kept it. More hand warm-ups. Also, I wanted to go home from work. I was just tired that day, and I really wanted to, I think I had a plan to try to finish all of this within like a week from like this exact week. I just wanted to finish it before January. Obviously I didn't, but I was exhausted exhausted thinking about drawing in my sketchbook, but I gave up, and I was like, fuck it, I'll finish whenever I want to. Yeah, fuck. I don't like the sketch. I do like this sketch a lot. I bought these at work because I was bored, and I did want to try doing pencil sketches again. I do have a pack of graphites, but they're like kind of cheap, but these were pretty good. I really like these. And I hate this page, and this looks like yeah. And this was done in highlighter. It's also another page of it doesn't scan very well, so if you see it on my Instagram, it looks, I don't know if it looks cool or if it looks rough, you know. Anyways, these are just thumbnails. I really want to do a meet the artist thing for the new year. I don't know if it's too late, or I don't know. I mean, technically you could do meet the artist whenever you want, so I should just do it, right? And this is just a figure. Wishing I slept longer, but I want to sleep in. Don't want to talk. What? I don't want to talk today. I really don't want. What? Oh my goodness. I'm not corresponding to words today. Just, you read it yourself, guys. And I really like the swirls. Haven't eaten fruit in a while. Should I be concerned? The next day I did force myself to eat a banana, and then I told my coworkers about this, and one of them showed me a video of this Perks and Rec video of, I think his name is Ron, forcing himself to eat a banana, and I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, and I also got into like a really, like, me and my coworkers, oh, there's stuff in there. Me and my coworkers were talking about fruit so much after I brought that up that I drew fruit on my last page. But anyways, that's Nimbus. For my coworkers, it's Secret Santa, and I wanted to draw one of them. We have like code names on our walkie-talkies, and her name was Canary. Mine is Hedgehog. But I wanted to draw a canary in a little red sweater because she always wears a red sweater. Not always, but it's like something that I see a lot that she wears. Yeah, but a canary and a red sweater. And I'll show you how that came out. Maybe, I don't really like how it came out, but she really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was fun. Shitty owl. I pose reference. I really need to work on not like cutting out my figures. I really need to make them like and actually have them fit, if you know what I mean. This is just like lazy sketching of my cat fell asleep on my pillow when I was going to sit like lay down to sleep, and I was like, oh, she's on my pillow, might as well take some time and draw her. Brushing. Again, I was trying to finish the sketchbook and it didn't come out good, and I was trying to draw a hand and that didn't come out good, and I was like, okay, you know what, I should go to sleep and start a new day, and also draw more terribly the next day. So my friend Diana came over and we were practicing figures because she was like, I'm coming over and we are drawing. So yeah, at least we got some drawing done, because usually we say that and no drawing gets done, but we actually did it this time because new year, new us, we're trying. Yeah, and the whole entire time I was like, oh fuck, this looks so bad, and I look over and Diana's like having like an amazing time. I mean, I just love how she sketches, because I kind of scribble, obviously, and she is very good at confident lines, and that's something I need to work on. More scribbles! I like this one though. I can't draw shoes, and me and Diana were joking about like, oh, just draw loose laces and it's a shoe. And I'm like, yeah, you could tell this is a shoe. And I kept messing up. It's funny because she's like, oh, I was like, oh, mine looks so bad, let me see yours. And I was like, yours looks so good. And she's like, oh, let me see yours. And I already glued paper in, and she's like, yeah. And after she left, I redid it and drew hands. And this is what my coworker gave me, which is sweet. Yee. She drew like it on like a foam stamp. This is her, Pat, and her daughter and her husband. This is so cute. I'm gonna keep it in this book forever, or maybe I'll try to put it somewhere where I know. I feel like I'm gonna lose it, so I'm gonna keep it in this book. And she gave me stickers. I'm gonna move this out the way. Okay, this is my last good drawing in the sketchbook. I really like this. And after I drew this, I was watching It's Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, I was waiting for like the time to run out so I could just clock in and go to work nearby. And a guy came up to me, offered me $20 to go upstairs to the store to get a ticket and bring it to him. And I was like, sure, I'll do it, but I'll do it for free. Like, you don't need to give me a 20. And he's like, no, take the 20. And then as I was going up, a lady came downstairs and she was like, oh, this is the last one. And I was like, oh, it's the last one. Do you want your money back? And he was like, no, keep it. And I was like, oh, are you sure? Like, I felt so bad. Like, I was taking his money. But hey, free 20. I got a free 20 for just sitting on my ass and waiting for my time to go to work. It was just a lazy doodle. And fruits. And I was trying to draw a corgi, but obviously I can't draw dogs. Cats are probably maybe my specialty. Not my specialty, but I draw them more often. These are swans. I think they're swans. I'm actually not sure. I can't tell, but I think they're swans. And this is just continuous lines, which I do on, I guess, a lot of my last pages in my sketchbook, and I did them at work, and I didn't want to continue it because I was like, oh, I did it at work and I don't want to continue it at home. And I like how this balloon looks. This is like a bell at my job, and this was like a little sketchbook stand at my job, but I didn't finish because I got interrupted. It's like a reminder for me to go on my break because I always forget. But yes, it is over, and now I can start a new one, and another one, and another. So, not really sure what else to say other than I am okay with this sketchbook. It's not, I didn't have too much problems with the pages and whatever. It's because mostly I was using markers and stuff. I didn't care about putting paint in this thing because I could tell that it won't take paint. I do want more for this channel, I guess. I want to post more on it. I don't want to just post sketchbook tours. Hopefully I could do that this year and have that be my resolution, maybe, to make more videos other than sketchbook tours. I do like doing sketchbook tours, I really do, but I think it takes me kind of too long to finish a sketchbook, that I can't pump out a video constantly just doing sketchbook tours, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like I should probably post more, because obviously I have fun making videos, that I should probably invest my time into it more or something. But yeah, I need to work on that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, maybe. And I hope that you guys draw today and the next day, and I don't know. Tell me about your resolutions. I plan on finishing 6 sketchbooks again. I had that resolution last year. Let's see if I could try to complete it this year, maybe. Because I just have a ton of sketchbooks that I do want to fill it, and I'm impatient and I want to buy more sketchbooks. So obviously I need to do something. Okay, so I'm talking for too long. This is supposed to be an outro. Goodbye.